Hey guys, this is Monkey Business. I got another video for you. Like I said yesterday on the spoiler kind of video, that the big update we're gonna drop today in beta, and it did. I'm surprised it did because they did a lot. Let me just tell you, there's a lot going on. We have multiple things to talk about. This may be a part 2. I'm gonna try my absolute best to get both parts out this week without delay, just so that next week when it's out of beta, you guys can already know the mistakes to avoid. So in this video, we're going to talk about some new legendary gear graphics. We're going to talk about the portals. We're going to talk about the talent trees, the new dungeon UI, a little bit of a sleek makeover. It look a little more better, a little bit more high quality. Now just know this update it looks very good. Even the progress quest to the new champion that is at the end of it, and some good new supreme brews. Listen, I'm gonna get into it. I don't want to have this intro being too long. Let's start on the first section, and on the first section we're gonna do the legendary gear and dragon. Alright guys, so in this first session we're gonna start off small. I don't want to start with the big stuff yet. This will be the legendary gear and dungeon UI graphics overhaul. So I'm gonna show you an example of some legendary gear. Let me see. Nope. There we go. Now these are all new. For the divine shield, they now looks like this. I think that looks nice. It looks way better than just a simple shield. It looks way more as if they're not like being so plain. They're making them look specifically good now. Now don't get me wrong, they got similar designs as the other new stuff, just a little bit different colors. So same thing, same design for each one, just a little bit tad different. I like them. I think they look a lot more better, and yeah, I mean, it's not really much to say. It's just a UI graphics design, and it's only for legendary equipment. I hope they do more soon. Let's go ahead and start with dungeons real quick. I think it's just, is it all dungeons? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna verify something. It is all dungeons. Let me just one more time. It is. Okay, so and the other one, which I just don't remember now, it wasn't like this, but they changed the whole UI design of it to make it look more friendlier and look more welcoming, I guess. I don't really see the big huge increase of it, but it's there, and I do think it look neat. It look more sleek, and it looks more polished, and that's what I like, and that's what I prefer. Also, for the dungeon bosses, we do have a rotating enemy now with the dungeon bosses. I will give you, I don't feel like going on a long fight or showing a super long video, so I'm gonna show this one. Oh, is that it right there? Oh, they did not change these. So these used to be the only ones here, but now they have different ones. I'm gonna have them change that as well, or let them know. So from here you can see you got two of the ones that they showed already, right? So let me just kill, I did not mean to do that, just kill them. Then there should be different enemies on the next one. There we go. So now we got like magical ones and strong fire elements. So it's not just the simple other ones with the swords. They look way more better now. There's not really much to show here. It's just that for every boss dungeon, it'll have a rotating enemy class of every single type, from tank to ranger, support, and what's the last one? Melee. So it just won't all be the same no more. So it'll be something different, and I think that's a good update. But that is it for the legendary gear, dungeon UI overhaul, and the dungeon bosses rotating enemy class types. Thank you, and go to the next section. Alright guys, now this is the fun part. This part I was excited to show you and tell you about. We're going to go to the progress quest. It's been extended up to 218 quests from 56. So I think if I do quick math in my 2 brain cells, 155, 160 more. I may be a couple of numbers off. I don't feel like doing the math, but they have increased. Let me show you here. So I already did a couple of them. I just want to see what it was. Now a lot of the portal stuff will be in here too. Now you get 2 more supreme brews towards the end, and then you got a new hero. I'll talk about her last though. I'm not gonna give you all that first. So same thing with the progress quest. You get rewards based off what you do, how you claim it, from gold down to potions. You know the normal stuff you get from quests and or whatnot. Energy, diamonds. I got the SP from here about 2 hours ago on a quest. Oh, that's good. Epic scroll, some more gold, and then let's go on and on until you get the end of here before you claim this. I do a little, oh nice, that's nice. Okay, And then once you get down here, that's when you will get the Supreme Brew, I'm assuming. And then you got a little bit more quests in between for this one. Then another piece of quest for the actual new hero. For the new hero, she is a healer paladin. She has 3 flying, 4 range. As you can see, flying hero, and she got the paladin orb passive, which starting a new round restores 20% of this actor's max HP. This is a melee range. It deals 2-time hits for 1402 damage. So that look like about a 20% increase from their base damage. Not bad. And got a % chance to do decreased defense. I'm going to assume that you can increase that chance with upgrade, but you just can't see it here. That's not bad for an attack, especially when you can fly. Then the next one is also a melee range. Divine Favor sets ultra attack buff to all allies within this actor's ability range for 2 turns. Restore 25% of this target's max HP to all allies that have less than 50% HP within this actor's ability range. I wonder if you can increase that by 3. That is kind of good for ultra attack. You could probably use that in arena as well. Just go in arena, start that, and bam, your whole team got ultra attack. So that's real sweet. I like it. Daybreak, entire battlefield, deal 1168 damage to all enemies in the battlefield, and a 75% chance to decrease all duration based buffs on those targets by 1 turn. So if you got increased attack for 2 or 3 turns, I could put that down by 1 with a 75% chance. This is kind of sweet because this is on par with her attacking. I mean, nobody will really level up her power, but that's not bad at all. And last but not least, a matter of life and death. Revive all the allies who die in this round with 25% HP in an adjacent empty space. In addition, if an ally was revived, this actor gains an extra turn. That's sweet. So basically, say if you're on round 2 or 3 somewhere, and whoever dies on that round, say if you're a Sheila or your tank dies at the same round, she can revive both of them at that same round with 25% HP and get an extra turn to heal them some more if needed. Now that I think about it. Hold on, now that I think about it. Wait. She got 1 healing skill with a 7-turn cooldown. I don't like that. Why is she a healer? She's a support. That's not bad. I might put a suggestion for them to change her a little bit. She should have a healing skill in my opinion, but that's for a different day. But this is the new hero, Panacea. Okay, not bad. I like her. I might use her. I don't know yet. She can't heal per round, and this is 7 rounds. That's gonna be kind of difficult. She's more of a support. But thank you, and we're gonna go ahead and head to the next section, which will be the Phantom Portals. I know you guys want to see it. Alright guys, so in this section, I know you guys have been waiting for it. We're going to talk about Phantom Portals. The next one will be the talent trees. I did it in this order for a reason. Now let's go ahead and get to it, because I know you guys are just not going to let me just wait. Now, just to start, you get 8 crystals in total. It was going to be 4, but they increased it to 8 for more activity. You do get 1 crystal every 2 hours. So to get a full crystal day, you need at least 16 crystals. If you're not patient, you can buy 8 more Phantom crystals for 100 gems. I think that should be lowered, or the amount of Phantom crystals you get time should be lowered, like overall 12 hours, maybe 1 hour each, or 1 hour and 30 minutes, but we'll just go ahead and see for now. I think it's kind of good for now. Now we got 4 Phantom portals. We got one for tank, ranger, support, and melee. Now you can check out the names under them, which you have Phantom Reapers, and you can collect runes to unlock melee talent. So that one is specifically for the melee champions. Now even though it says melee, you can still use anybody in your list, a healer, range, so it's not specifically gated by your hero and if it's that type of hero. But just know, if you go inside of these, you will be fighting those corresponding heroes. So you're fighting melee, these are melee, they're all melee, they are going to come to you and they're going to fight you head on melee. Now if you're fighting anybody from the range, then you're going to fight all range characters. As you can see, they're all sharpshooters. Now this is a bug. This will be going away. It will be going back down to 100%. So don't think that you'll get more damage. I'm just letting you know now before you get hyped up. It's already been called out in the better feedback because we thought it was something new going on. So, and you can also see the clue right here. When you see the icon, how this is a marksman, and then this right here is a sharpshooter, and the rest of them are shooters. That's how you know which are fighting. So this is range. This will be a support. So this will be mainly support people. I think it's a bug. I don't think it should be a sorcerer right here probably, but but I will get that double check. Oh, this is protect. Did I go to the right one? Isn't that protects talent? Let me see. This is a tank one. Let me see something real quick. Oh, Crusader. I feel like these should be changed, but that's just me. Because a protector is more of a tank than the others. That's fine. So if you go here, then you're going to have to fight some tanky people. So if you go all the way down here to the boss, you will have to fight a tanky leader. What? Okay, this is the more tankiest. Damn. I did not mean to curse. Hold on. That's so much tankiness. Yo. Okay. And then the last one would be the third or last one will be the support. And of course, we're going to fight a lot of support here, but they got protectors. I don't know why. No, not support. Which one again? Tanks. Tanks is next. So these are enforcers, I believe. Now, Crusaders. 10,000. Okay, so they increased their defense. Guys, I did not look at this yet. As you can see, I didn't even do this yet. So this is a blind reaction to some of these. I did a portal, but not these. I want this to be a new experience for us all for the first time look. So just know it is maxed out level to 15. So it's not 20 like dungeons and the boss dungeons at all and the potion dungeons. So be aware of that. And then just like any other dungeon, when you go into them, it'll tell you the reward you would get. This is a basic item. I might have to change that to basic rune. I just think it'll sound better. Same thing, then you get down to the advanced items, and you get down to the last one, to the expert item, which I think is really well put. So just know, wherever you go into, you can use any hero you have in any of the dungeons, but you have to correlate how you're going to use them, because you got a dungeon where they specialize in melee, and within that melee, that boss on the last one going to do a lot of melee attacks. Same thing with if you're fighting somebody with a range. Now this one I've been on, and I'm gonna show you guys a quick game. Let me tell you something, they can shoot you from afar. It's crazy. Now every map is unique, so yeah, they're all gonna be range, good damage. Now I don't want to do a long one because I do not want to make an extremely long video on this one, so I'm gonna do 7 for right now. I'm gonna put on auto. This is my auto team that I have so far, and this is how the Phantom Portal looks. Now from the meter, you can move the meter, but they might put a fix in where it will move with the yellow button. It don't move all the way. It'll get to like 4 over here and then move instead of moving with the bar. Now every round, every 2 rounds they'll get summoned. Like this is round 3, they're being summoned. But you also got like a rest round, which is the next one. Which that rest round, you got time to heal yourself or get some buffs on you or reset. So I think that's kind of cool. They're just not throwing the enemies at you. And then you go through each wave number. Now just know, the more they go up, the more stronger they get until you get to the boss at 6. Now like I told you before, they can shoot from afar, as you're already seeing. They can shoot from across the entire map, my whole team. They do a lot of damage. That's why I have my Marlowe here to keep me healed up and keep my team going. That's a good rest round. I'm enjoying the rest rounds. You can move this around too. And just know everyone is different. I'll show a little bit of the other one if I can. Nice. You can also transform them too with a cannibal as well. So that was the Phantom Portal, and that's really all there is to it. All of them are similar in level, and you all get the bonus reward, which this one is a purple, down here is a red, orange. That's awesome. These are the runes I got, which is I can't press up here. I got 80 of the basic runes. I got about 11 of the advanced and about 1 of the expert. So I've been grinding this a little bit. I didn't want to do too much and not show you guys. So that's the Phantom Portal. I am going to show a little bit more in future videos, so don't worry about that. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comment section, so I can definitely help you with that. Now, what can you do with these runes? I'm gonna show you that in the next section. Let's go to the next section, and thank you for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe so I can make more. Thank you. Bye bye. Alright guys, so in this part of the video, we're going to talk about the talent trees and just some minor improvements. I'm going to talk about the improvements first because it's just super small and I don't want to do a separation. So one improvement, you can now buy arena refills inside the shop with diamonds. Down here, I already bought one myself. I'll buy another one, honestly. Look just like that. And now how do you use them? Because you can't go here and use them. You got to go all the way to the arena. Bam. Go to that refill, and it'll be right here for you to use it on the left side. And so that's how you buy the refill, and that's how you use it. Now for this next change, the Supreme Summon has been adjusted. Instead of doing a 10 times, it can now do a 5 times instead. I'll show you that really quick. So that used to be a 10 times, now it's just a 5 times. I don't know why they did it. It wasn't really explained, any improvement. Why? Probably some background did that they was performing, or probably didn't think that people were summoning that much Supremes. I mean, you can still summon 10 in 2 clicks instead of summoning 4. Trying to get up to 10, so I think that's still kind of good. So that's one improvement. And then we got 2 changes between Gwen and Kumo, which they got some buffs. Now I'm gonna just show you them. I can't really tell you everything, it's a long list. I recommend you to go on the rebalance on the Discord just to see it, but just to give you a little short term of it, her cannonball does a little bit more damage, I believe. The grape shot has been renamed. I forgot the previous name, I just got her, but now it has a chance to bleed, and that can go all the way up to, I believe, 75% in total, which is kind of good in my opinion. Wait, yeah, 75%. And also for the here we go, for the cannonball, that's a change. If you get a critical hit, you can do another hit doing 37.99. So yeah, it's not the 7.5, but if you get full crit and can hit it every time, you'll do additional damage. Fire at will 3 times for a slow, and that can also be buffed up with ultra attack, so it's a 3 times hit. I think that's really sweet. Death strike is the same, so she got a little bit of a change. Now Kumo, I don't use her at all. I probably won't use her still, but I might try her, but that's all. I know she could do a % poison still, and can still do an AoE. She can summon these better now, I believe. And then when it either dies, everybody on the battlefield with the poison debuff can now be debuffed with intoxicated, which is still good. And if you revive this person, it can happen again as well. So you can have like more of a quick win with intoxicate. Personally, I'm not going to do it. She's just not that good enough for me to do it. She's an epic. I'm not trying to pump the scrolls into her. And she can summon 1 pet every 4 rounds. I'm not doing that. Now the pet is strong, but it's just not worth me doing. Now let's go ahead and head down to the talent tree that you guys really want to look at. Now the only talent tree that I really invested in a little bit is Aquila's, and I only did 2. I didn't do much of the portals today. So in hindsight, this will be the new AI with a new UI on layout for your skills. Everything be up here. Now you can't compare your strength to your attack like we did before, but you can still go back and do it. Now with the talents, the first tree is mostly the same on every single character, but when you get down to the secondary or third tree, it's a little more diverse out depending on who you have. This is the range tree. So these are the options I can choose from. I think I'll upgrade a little bit. Let me see something. I'll unlock that. Can I unlock 2 of these? No, I can replace it though. Oh, that sucks. For 20 diamonds. So you can replace it for 20 diamonds, but do I unlock it permanently and can switch back? I cannot. I mean, that's cool. I wish we could unlock all of them and then just switch in between them however we feel to change builds up, but I guess we can't do that. That's fine. Pick 1 talent to unlock. That's another unlock. While this was below 33% HP, you got increased 50% crit rate. I don't know why I couldn't read that. While this hero is below 30%, get 50% block rate. So it's the same thing. While this hero had below 30% HP, 10% damage when attacking any target. While this hero has full HP, 10% damage when attacking any target. Now that's sweet. I'm getting that one. Now I do know when you go down here a little bit more, Eli did confirm you can eventually choose 2. That's what I really wanted to do on this video, but I guess I probably won't be able to do it. That's not bad. While this hero is not adjacent to any character, plus 10% damage when attacking any target. So does that stack? Hold on. 10% damage attacking any target 10. So does that stack at 20%? I'm gonna test that out now. I'm gonna definitely test that out. Nah, I don't have retaliate, so there's no point in doing that. So you get the whole gist of the range tree, distance, damage, and so on and so forth. Now let me show you somebody else's tree real quick, like the tank tree. And like I told you, the first ones are always the same: attack, defense, and max HP. But when you go a little deeper, they get more diversified out. When this hero applies a debuff to an enemy, restore 5% of his max HP. When it's out the blocks and attack restore 1% of his max HP. That's kind of cool. And then it just get further and further more into it. So you really just have to choose the tankier options. Some of these will be the same, like that was, and some of these won't be the same. But some of them are just mimics, so you can build them uniquely in your own way. Now the same thing goes for the support and a healer. Well, just support. Like I said, same thing for this one. And then it does get a little bit more diverse. You see how this one has a healing one while the other one didn't, but it got similar same traits. Like this one is on all of them, and I think this one is not on all of them, but they got something similar. So they have their different variations for what and who you want to use it on. Now for the last one, did I do? No, that's a range. Which one? Did I do melee? I did not do melee. Like I said, same thing for the attack, defense, HP. The HP, I know one is 175. I think one is 100 for ranger, if I believe. C rate, block rate, kill an enemy, excluding minions, restore 5% of this actor's max HP. Okay, so it looks similar to the rangers, but some of these giving you different percentages, but it looks extremely similar. Yeah, all these are the same as a ranger. Is that true? Let me keep going. Oh, I don't got that one. Okay, now it's more diversified out. Okay, I see. I guess the more deeper you go, the more diverse it is on the talents. Now, I didn't do a math figure of how much of a power increase this would be, but just based off my last Aquila, who had the 2 talents to do 20% more damage for no adjacent ally and to have full health, which I can do that for 10 rounds and guild boss, that's free 20% more increased damage. So I think that's really kind of decent. Now, if you ever want to reroll, like I said, it costs 20 to change each roll, so be careful what you want. Try to do the math on paper and see if it's worth it. I'm going to be playing around with this for a little bit in the future. I will be paying gems to unlock more of the tries, just so I can understand how hard it is. I got some people who got stuck on 10 and some who already did 15 and inside the beta. Who got some good characters. But that will be it for the big update. Like I said, I may split this up in 2 videos. I don't know yet. It may be 20 minutes. I don't know yet, man. If it is 2 videos, then I might release one on Thursday or one today, which is Wednesday, right before I release my last one. If it's one big video, I'm not releasing this till Saturday. I'm gonna be honest with you. But on that note, that's the video. Now there are more notes and there are more updates, very minor. It just I didn't really feel like they should be in here. But to you might like them, like the dwarfs got a update as well. I could care less about them, but they did. Let me see. I got them. I don't really care to look at them at the moment. Which one is it? There used to be 1 shield, and now it's 2 shields. You know, that's a minor update. I don't think gonna change much. They got some minor other updates. It's just so small that I could care less about. But that is the full update video. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe. I do plan to get a Twitter very soon, so you guys can follow me on there. I might just use my old Twitter where I used when I was younger. I don't know what's all on there, so don't judge me. But that's a goal that I have in mind right now. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.